Hey guys, how the frig's it going? So, I've been talking about a package from Amazon that I had ordered, and it got delayed, and it got delayed, and it got delayed, and then it finally got here. Here's the freaking package. You know what? I decided I'm gonna open it up on camera and show you guys all the stuff that we got in here. Little Amazon package unveiling, shall we? Got my knife, sharpened. I found this sharpener here, so I decided to give her a go, and let me tell you, she works pretty damn good. Anyway, the first item on the list, I ordered some fishing lures. Because I lost so many last year. So we got some poppers. Little popper. We got some little cranks. Another little crank. For spring fishing, right? Another little crank. A bunch of crankbaits and poppers, and there's other types in here too. Jerk baits. Got a little jerk bait here. So we got a bunch of different options for fishing this spring with the bait caster and the spinning setup and all that. It was pretty cheap. I expect the hooks to suck, but that's okay. I got a bunch of mustads that I can replace these hooks with, and we can send them out to see if the bass will bite. Should be a good time. Fishing lures. Needed that. Next on the list. Okay, I'm gonna save that one there for last because that's what I want to do. I bought a bunch of terminal tackle. Terminal freaking tackle, boys. Mainly, it's a whole shitload of spinners. Swivels, whatever you want to call them. You know, those things that you put on your line. I'll pull one out here. You know, you put them on your line. It gives you the swivel option so that you can swap out bait real quick. And if you have a bait that turns, especially in ice fishing world, this will solve that problem. Also, another thing I got was this, the OBD2 professional scanner for my truck. This thing here, unlike your traditional OBD2 reader, which will just give you scan codes, this bad boy actually connects to your computer through a USB port, and you can program portions of your truck, such as like Struckus is the one who told me about this thing here. He used it to set it up so that when he turns his high beams on, his low beams also stay on, and other features like that. Why did I put this in the bag? Oh, because it was originally in the bag. And there is a coupon in here, probably for, oh no, this is the instruction manual. So it tells you to install the driver and all that fun stuff. Basically has the instructions on how to use it. So has the forescan information and ELM config software. So all the different software that you can get to use this scan tool on your truck, which will be good because there's some things I want to change. Like you can change door chimes, you can reprogram other features of the truck. I want to add a backup camera, and the only way to do it is with this tool. You need to use this tool to turn on the certain features of the radio that'll give you the ability to use a backup camera. So that's going to come up clutch. Also, something I've been wanting for a while, ever since that freaking thing screwed up on me, the media mod. This is a battery door made out of aluminum for the GoPro Hero 8, which is not what I'm filming with. Currently, I got the battery door on here, so that comes off with ease. You just, boop, it's off, you know. And that's how I've been running it on the ice. It's just off. So that battery can just come out, you know. That's not very safe. Also, water can easily get in there. It's wide open on the side. This door, however, just clips on. And what's nice is your USB port, I don't know if you guys can see that, is still exposed. So that means when I'm on the ice with my battery, I don't have to open the door. I can just plug it in and we're charging. We're not right now because the camera's full. But if the camera was empty, we're charging. So that's sweet. And also I can take the data off of here without having to plug it into, or without having to open the bay door. Mind you, it's no longer waterproof now, so I can't be submerging this underwater to get underwater footage, but that's okay. I never wanted to use it for that anyway. This makes me happy because now I no longer, I can just plug it in and go. It's just like I always wanted to do. So that's awesome. And last but not least, okay, so I talked about taking that fishing rod back there. This fishing rod right here, the old Advocate that broke. Remember, I casted it and it snapped, and it actually snapped. Did it snap out? Yeah, it snapped after the end point. So basically making this rod pretty much useless, right? Originally my plan was to reuse this rod and build something here that had a spool on it that I could take like a spool of line, attach it to it, and then you'd be able to screw your reel on here and away you go. So after doing some idea thinking and engineering and all that, the idea I came up with was using ABS pipe and then getting it so that the inner diameter is the same as this tube. I was going to cut it right here, same as this tube, and then V it off and then put a shaft in it so that I can run it and have this here sitting there. And then I could just hook my reel up and just reel on the, go from there. So I looked up all the parts I needed, and they don't sell small parts of ABS piping. You got to buy like a fair amount of it. So that wasn't going to work because it was like $10 for the piping, and the bolt was an extra $1. The nut was an extra $1. The washers, all that. It came up to like $15 worth of material, and you need to have a broken rod to build it. Then all of a sudden I came across this thing, and this is exactly what I wanted. You open it up, clip it on your rod wherever the rod size is. Sorry if I'm not showing this well. So you clip it on your rod. Okay, it's on there. It's just gonna flop around like a flounder. That's fine. You fire this thing here through it. Probably could have went a little tighter here. Okay, I'm not exactly 100% sure how to use this. It didn't come with any instructions either. Let me just hop on the old Amazons and take a look at the instructions on there, because so far I'm batting 0 for 1,000. Okay, so it's supposed to hang underneath. What you're supposed to do is holy shit. Okay, well, good enough. Now I gotta take this right off. What you're supposed to do is you take your rod, okay, you put this here over top, you clip it on to where you need it. You find out where see, it's got different size holes in it, right? So you clip it on to where you need it. So I'm gonna go on the second one here because that seems to be the one. Now it's supposed to hang down. Then you take your spool, you rip her through, okay? Then you take your rod here. Now the problem is this might not work with this here rod. Oh no, we're good. And then you got it on there. So then when you have your thing on here, you just and it should unspool. Now the problem is it's pretty tight right now, so you're not going to get it to overspool. You can loosen up the drag, and then she's more free flowing, and then you can make it really free flowing, whatever you want. So the only problem I'm going to have with this is with the bait caster. That's going to be interesting. We're going to have to figure that one out. But for the price of $12.79, this is a cheaper solution than me converting this rod into a line spooling machine. What am I going to use this rod now? I don't know. I might look for a replacement tip on it and then put another spinning line on it and snap it, or just, I don't know. I don't know. I really love this grip style though. I always love that grip style. It's really, really nice. That was basically my order from Amazon. That's what I got. I got myself my line spooling kit. Enough terminal tackle to last me a couple years. The door for the GoPro. A metric ton of freaking lures. And guys, these lures were actually, I think they're pretty cheap. How much did I pay for those? Yeah, so the lures were 20 bucks. That's right, $20. And I got this whole bag of like, what's in here? There's 4 poppers, 8 jerkbaits, 8 crankbaits, and this is for like bass, yellow perch, muskie, pan. They literally list every single fish in the friggin' planet except for like ling. The brand is Aero Race. I'll put a link. I got that Amazon partnership or whatever thing there. The what the hell do you call that? Anyway, I'll put a link to all this stuff in the description. So if you want to check it out and you want to order it, you can. Also, if you click on that link and you buy anything from Amazon, it kind of helps the channel out. So I got the affiliate link. That's what it's called. I'll put a link to all this crap in the... and you can even just, like I said, click on that link and order anything off of Amazon. And it helps the channel out. So if you want to help the channel out, you can. And if you don't, hey, you don't have to. It's fine. I'm okay with it. But... got the old door here. I'm going to hang on to this for sure, because you never know. The new door might break. We might have to go back to the old door. The lures were 20 bucks, which was pretty sweet. The terminal tackle was 100 pieces of terminal tackle for $15. Very sweet. The spooler, like I said, was $12.79. Very sweet. The door for the GoPro Hero 8, it was 20 bucks. Pretty expensive for a freaking door, right? But it's going to help me out in the long run, especially this summer filming fishing videos, and even if I go out ice fishing again. before it shuts down, of course. And the Forescan OBD2 adapter, that was $27.90, so 30 bucks. But that's going to come up clutch because I can use it on my vehicle. I can use it on other vehicles that need OBD2 programming. So that's kind of cool. You know, a lot of these newer vehicles out there, well, it's compatible with Ford cars, F-150, F-250, light pickup accessories. It's probably compatible with other cars other than F-150, F-250. I'm pretty sure this isn't just a Ford truck specific thing, but maybe it is. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I got on Amazon. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out any of these items, links are down below in the description. By all means, check them out. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products that I talked about today, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be using these products in later videos and demonstrating if they're any worth it or if they're garbage. Especially these crankbaits. The moment to open season. Open season, spring season. Now when that lake thaws, let me tell you, I already see the one I want to send out there too. Take a look at this guy. Look at that. Like some pearl iridescent shit. I'm gonna send him out there. He'll get me a pipe. But anyway, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like I said, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you want. If you don't, that's okay. But yeah, until next time, guys, remember, live to win, never give in. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.